On this day in history, May 4, 1471, the Battle of Tewkesbury took place, which was a significant event in the Wars of the Roses. The Wars of the Roses were a series of English civil wars fought between the rival houses of Lancaster and York for control of the English throne. The conflict began in 1455 and lasted for over 30 years, resulting in multiple battles and changes of monarch. The Battle of Tewkesbury occurred during a period of intense struggle for power between the two factions, and it was one of the most decisive battles of the war, with far-reaching consequences for the future of England. At the time of the Battle of Tewkesbury, the Yorkist King Edward IV was in power, having deposed the Lancastrian King Henry VI in 1461. However, Henry VI was still seen by many Lancastrian loyalists as the rightful king, and attempts to restore him to the throne had been ongoing. In 1470, Henry VI was briefly restored to the throne, but he was deposed once again by Edward IV in 1471. The Battle of Tewkesbury was fought as part of this ongoing struggle for power. The Battle of Tewkesbury was a significant turning point in the Wars of the Roses. It was fought on a field near the town of Tewkesbury in Gloucestershire, and it saw King Edward IV and his forces completely defeat those of the rival house of Lancaster. The Lancastrian heir to the throne, Edward of Westminster, Prince of Wales, and many prominent Lancastrian nobles were killed during the battle or executed. The Lancastrian king, Henry VI, who had been held as a prisoner in the Tower of London, died shortly after the battle, possibly murdered. The outcome of the Battle of Tewkesbury was decisive. With the defeat of the Lancastrian forces, the Yorkists solidified their control over England, and political stability was restored to the country for the remainder of Edward IV's reign. The events of the battle had far-reaching consequences for the future of England, as they paved the way for the continued reign of Edward IV and ultimately led to the rise of the Tudor dynasty. The significance of the Battle of Tewkesbury cannot be overstated. It marked a turning point in the Wars of the Roses and effectively ended any serious challenge to the Yorkist claim to the throne. The events of this day in history continue to be studied by historians and scholars as a key period in English history, and as a crucial turning point in the struggle for power in medieval England. The legacy of the battle lives on in the annals of history as a significant event that shaped the future of England.